Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of That's All Funny. There we go. Episode number 805. We're doing it live. Fuck it. No, that's not my saying. It's another day, another dollop of Daisy, another day. Yeah, just here chilling. We're trying to record early tonight because I gotta get up a little earlier. And record. Well, not early. It's at noon. I record with Gabe for That's All Kayfabe. So we record the wrestling podcast, and I watched Survivor Series, and that was cool. It's something to watch, and it like started at an earlier time. It was at like 5 p.m. when it started, and it ended at like 8:30. I got to like take a real nice shit after I finished it, so it was fulfilling. I will say that, and um yeah. Otherwise, just here another day. I've been betting a lot on parlays, and I'm just losing like dude nonstop losing. Like I haven't hit one in like so many $10 bets, and I'm just like, ah, dude, just let me fucking win when I'm like tilting. I know how it feels to tilt, and I'm like, is this? Do I have to call that 1-800 number that says I have a gambling problem? And then like it just tell me, well, quit fucking gambling. I don't know what's gonna tell me, And then I gotta at least make it to next year as far as like bills go, and then things will get better, right? Supposedly. Um, and then this job I'm working at, I just finished trading, so it's a little tougher, but it's still. I mean, there's a lot going on. I got work that I just finished the training on. I got school that I'm almost done graduating with, and then just having to deal with regular life, and then taking these new pills that are helping, but not helping as quickly as I'd like to. I don't know. There's a lot of layers to it, and I feel fat, but I don't know. Think things could be worse, right? Things could always be worse. So I'm grateful for what I do have, and what I continue to be blessed with, and I thank all of you, the listeners, for listening, and for just putting up with my shit. It's nice to just have a little bit of an audience to talk talk jokes about, and to vent about, and just to stay I don't know, try to stay funny, I guess. I know I used to be a lot funnier, but I'm trying. I'm trying. Hey guys, I'm trying. Ooh, he's trying here. Let's check out the news. There's a lot of random news here. Alleged leaked sex tape of streamer Destiny and Nick Fuentes surfaces online. This is all like, dude, I was straight up. I hadn't been on Twitter all day because I was doing schoolwork, and then I was watching Survivor Series War Games, and I finally got on Twitter like late at night around right now, which is it's at present like 9 p.m., 10 p.m., and that's all Twitter was about, was some alleged sex tape between these two dudes. And to me, it's like, it's a gay sex tape. Like, why are you saying regular sex tape? It's a gay sex tape. Like, it's two dudes, right? Like, that's gay. That means it's gay if it's two dudes. Like, it isn't a guy and a girl. Uh, it's two dudes, and apparently everyone has watched this on Twitter. I guess because I see everyone saying like, "Oh my god," like this. I've watched this dozens of times, and I do think it is them. And it's like, why the fuck would you watch a sex tape, like, let alone a gay sex tape, over and over again just to confirm who it is? Like, it's very odd way of saying, like, doing it for the support of anarchy or whatever you're claiming. But like, like I don't care if the sex tape is to like criminalize someone or to make my point across. I'm not gonna watch a sex tape, let alone a gay sex tape, to confirm like, oh yeah, I saw it, it was them. And it's like, dude, you watched a gay sex tape? Oh no, I watched it because I was making sure it was them, and it was. Okay, so you watched a gay sex tape. Like, I don't want no, I don't need to see that. I don't need to. And then I've already said gay sex tape over and over again. Like, let alone, why would I want to watch these two? These two dudes aren't even attractive, right? Like, if I wanted to, like, lo and behold, watch a gay sex tape, I'd rather watch two attractive men not these two white pale dudes that don't look fit at all, uh, boinking each other or sucking each other off or whatever it is that they supposedly do or allegedly do. But yeah, everyone's making a big deal about it. Um, I don't know. I don't care. I couldn't care less, or I could care less. I probably could care less, about this. Um, I don't. I've never really. I've heard these names before, Destiny Nick Fuentes, and I've heard about them being, I guess, on. I don't know if they're on the right or the left. I don't know what. Like, to me, they just don't matter. You know what I mean? Like, I get like them, the way they act and the way they are, and people want to like talk shit about them, but they're just gonna like self destruct on themselves if anything. So who cares? They're already fucking self destructing on each other and all. I was like, ooh. But I don't know. I don't care about these people. I don't care if they made a sex tape and then it got leaked. I don't care if people feel like they gotcha now that they have them together in a sex tape. I don't know. I don't think it matters to me. So I just thought I'd report on it that it doesn't matter to me. I guess so, That's me reporting on it that it happened, but I don't care. Next year on the news, from Barstool Sports, porn star Lily Phillips is officially going for the world record by sleeping with 1,000 men in a single day, and she has apparently opened signups. Um, I'm trying to do the math here. Well, let me check my phone. Let me do the math. So, if you're gonna sleep, how many 24 times 60. So there's 1,440 minutes in a day, right? In one single day. And she wants to sleep with 1,000 men. So divide this by 1,000. No, by 1,000. Divided by, God damn it. God damn, I'm terrible at math. Divided by 1,000. So that means she would have a minute and about a minute and a half. About No, less than a minute and a half. So about a minute and 15 seconds with each man. She would have to have sex with each man for a minute and 15 seconds in order to break the world record. So mathematically, that's impressive, I guess. It would be crazy to have them all lined up and then them just come in one by one ready to insert, themselves into her. It sounds kind of like a chore at a certain point and disgusting, and not necessarily like like that's the kind of world record I don't feel like you would feel accomplished after doing or being a part of. You would feel like used and disgusted on both sides, not just the woman but the man, and the men in particular too. And I don't know, like, to me it's also like, well, why don't you go for 1,001 if you're if you're gonna try to break a record? Because then you get someone that just does it more efficiently. Because like I said, you'd have to be with each man for about a minute and 15 seconds in order for it to work. And I mean, what, like, you could probably do 30 seconds each man, so you could maybe do that in half the time. So maybe 12 hours, maybe 13 hours, you could do it if you did it in 30 seconds each man. But again, that's just basic mathematics. So I don't know. This I get how it would get like eyes on your product, which is your body, obviously, because you're a porn star. But I don't know. It's interesting. It's weird, the records we set for ourselves nowadays, and what we feel our accomplishments in life. But I mean, good to her, good to the guys that sign up. Hopefully it's a rainbow of men and not just one particular race or one particular. And hopefully, I don't know, hopefully she could do it if she's gonna go for it. You know what I mean? Like, go big or go home. If you are gonna fucking do it, go big. You know what I mean? Um, Hopefully she does it. It would suck to do this and fail, because then you just look like a whore. you had you had you slept with 1,000 men, and you slept with 999 men a single day and didn't fucking break the record. And then sleeping with, well, I guess they mean sex. They're just trying to say it in a nicer way. But yeah, it would suck to lose that unless she's gonna go for DP. If she's going for DP, then you can like double the speed of time even more. You can get two guys in 30 seconds, but what constitutes as sleeping? Just like the vagina, or can you use the butt? Can you use the mouth? You know what I mean? Like otherwise, you can go for triple penetration, and then ooh, that opens up, man. There's a lot of holes in a woman. So you can like mathematically, exponentially, fucking do that shit. Mathematical, do it pretty crazy. I don't know. That's opening up a can of worms for me. Lastly, here on the news, uh oh, I missed a Facebook post. Man who found smooth Mars bar is getting £2 in compensation. And look, here's a picture of a smooth Mounds bar. A Mars bar. I'm sorry, Mars. I don't know why I said Mounds. Mounds is like almond joys, but without the almond. So I like Mounds. Mars bar. Okay, let's read the news article here. A man who caused an online storm when he found a Mars bar without its signature ripple has received £2 in compensation. Harry Seeker's picture of the confectionery generated interest from thousands of members on the Dole Men's Club Facebook page, with one labeling it hideous. The 34-year-old said while Mars Wrigley UK would not give him a reason for the imperfection, group members said the bar had escaped being blown by air. Mars Wrigley UK said earlier this month the bar slipped through its production line and confirmed the swirl was being kept. Um, I think £2 is great. It will be two more free Mars bars. Maybe they could have sent me more, but I'm not going to be ungrateful. I think it's amazing after everything that's happened that I got the £2 voucher. So he's actually pretty excited that he plans to buy two more Mars bars with the £2. He could stand to lose a few pounds. I could stand to lose a few pounds. I don't know why I'm making that joke. But I'm not a fan of Mars bars. I prefer Reese's, anything peanut butter. I prefer. Um, Almond Joy is fucking good too. Mounds is good. Uh, I don't like Mars bars. I'm not a big fan of Mars bars. Whoppers, I had some Whoppers there, and I don't know if they were like expired or I just didn't like them, but I didn't really feel them either. And I don't know. I'm a chocolate person. I do really like chocolate. It's like fruit flavored candies, not really into like licorice or sour stuff, warheads, jawbreakers, shit like that. I'm not really into. But chocolate I can get around pretty much. But Mars bars I'm not into. I just never really got into them. And then caramel, I do like a Twix every now and then. Um, I like that you get two, but anything that's like fully caramel, I'm not really down for. Like that's just caramel. Like that's just caramel's just sugar heated up. Like if you have sugar and caramel, that's sugar in two different forms. It's like water with ice. You know what I mean? It's just two different forms of shit. Like not shit. It's caramel. It's fucking sweet, but it's like okay, like why are you giving me in two different forms? You know what I mean? I don't know. I I just think it's overkill. But speaking of overkill, thank you for overkilling this podcast. Now, thank you for listening to the podcast. That's all funny. Really appreciate it. It's available anywhere podcasts are available. Just search That's All Funny. Do a podcast with my buddy Gabe called That's All Crazy, where we talk about wrestling. If you're into wrestling, I'm into wrestling. He's into wrestling, so we do that. And we're friends. Check that out. That's all kayfabe anywhere podcasts are available. Comes out on Mondays. I do a show with the wonderful Min Salad called Tits and Arrows with Min Salad. She's great at reviewing movies and she has a great body. Check her out at autisticboobs.com. And you can check out our show every Tuesday nights on Twitter and YouTube. It's called Tits and Areolas with Min Salad. We talk about a movie, a TV show we watch, and then play a little game. It's fun. Like I said, she's hot and funny. I'm kind of funny and just I like movies, whatever. It's great. It's great. You can listen to that anywhere podcasts are available, and on the YouTube channel, youtube.com/@LorenzoAriola. Check out the patreon.com/LorenzoAriola for ad-free episodes and early episodes and bonus episodes. The donation links are right there next to me, right there. If you want to help support the show, keeps the lights on, keeps the art coming. It's fun. And thank you for listening. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing, rating, reviewing, subscribing. See you later. Thank you to my Patreon members. Everyone stay safe. Take care. Bye.